Good morning, Needham High School, and welcome to Needham High School News. I'm Medina Jacobson.
And I'm Brian Warner. And I'd like to take some time right now to formally apologize to the school for our report last week on the school's advice to the freshman class. We would like to reach out to the freshman class and let them know that they are a valued part of this community. We recognize that this report has been hurtful and it does not reflect our role as a news organization.
Let's start off by showing an amazing project made by one of NHS's very own students. Here is Noah Schachter's report on outdoor classrooms.
Needham High School is bringing education into nature with a new outdoor classroom featuring benches, newly planted trees and shrubs, and a walkway designed to create a garden setting. The project was funded by the Needham Education Foundation and the Needham High School Parent-Teacher Council. It was designed by Michael Savarin, 16, a Life Scout and Needham High Junior, and built by Savarin and fellow members of Boy Scout Troop 13. For NHSN, I'm Noah Schachter.
Pack the Night is hosting their 8th annual event tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. in the NHS cafeteria. I'm performing in it with Ramada Nowhere, and the other a cappella groups will be performing there as well. There will also be a candlelit march, free food, giveaways, and much more. Stop by to help spread awareness of domestic violence and dating violence. Now we'll go to Zach Kaplan for sports.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's happening in sports. The playoffs are officially underway for all the fall sports teams. The football team knocked off Quincy last Friday night with a 29-27 overtime win. It was an absolute classic as the Rockets rallied from being down 8 points with 3 minutes left to save their season and force overtime. Both teams got touchdowns on their first possessions of overtime, while Quincy missed their 2-point conversion. Here's what happened for the Rockets. That's right, Sam Foley found Tommy Stenberg in the back of the end zone for the 2, and the Rockets moved on and will play King Philip on Friday night. The girls' soccer team finished their season as the number 3 seed in Division I South and had their first round matchup last night. The boys finished as the number 1 seed in their Division I South playoffs and will host either Natick or Wellesley this Saturday. The field hockey team went down to Concord Carlisle last Thursday and pulled off a dramatic 1-0 3-overtime win over the Patriots. It took a best-of-5 penalty shootout to determine the winner. In the first round, it was Kendall Milligan who put one home for the Rockets. The next 3 rounds had great saves from both sides. But in round 5, CC had to score to extend the game, but Dana Campbell came up with a clutch stop for the Rockets as they came out of Concord with the win. They had a tough loss to Acton Boxborough to end their season on Sunday, but had a great season nonetheless. We'd like to wish good luck to all the remaining teams left in the playoffs. For NHSN Sports, I'm Zach Kaplan.
Thanks, Zach.
Now here's Julia Orenstein with this week's NHSN compliments.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to NHSN Compliments. This week's compliments are: Sammy Stevens is so gorgeous, Ben Tosick is a genius, and Sarah Arnold is one of the nicest, most caring people at NHS and always offers a positive attitude. If your compliment wasn't mentioned, be sure to check out the NHSN Compliments page later today and we'll post the others there. For NHSN, I'm Julia Orenstein.
All of those compliments are clogging up my newsfeed. Keep them coming and keep them complimentary.
That's it for this week on Needham High School News. See you next week.